Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with that deck, and we are doing Ascension 2 on the Watcher yet again because I threw yesterday's, not yesterday's, but you know what I mean. I threw the last run away. You know what? Let's take a curse. It's only an injury, and we can fly around. Right. Do we want to use flight on this floor? We can get 2 elites if we go up through the middle. Actually, I see a nicer route. We will hit this early shop. We're going to go up through this way. Eruption straight away. I mean, I would be able to kill one of you. If we go like that and like that. And a defend means we only take 1. Excuse me. I have been playing a fair few runs off camera at nights. Wow, the right click there. Give me a Sands of Time early. Well, if you're offering, I'll get rid of this. Not that it was that big of a problem anyway. Yeah, we'll swap it out for another one. I'm glad it hit Vigilance and not just 2 defends there. Eruption that way. Strike that way. Could have played the energy for another strike, but doing that instead seems a little bit better because then Regret doesn't get to hit us. Excuse me. Yeah, give me a Flying Sleeves. We've not got much gold here, but we can have a look at least. I do like the Conclude. Let's take it. Nice bit of AoE damage there. We're going to smith, and guess what? We're smithing Eruption, just because I love that costing only 1 energy. Who do we get? I'd have preferred either of the other 2, but never mind. Let's play a skill, actually, shall we? None of those really give me what I want. I guess we'll go like that. I'm thinking, how about we just wreck you this turn and don't even consider blocking? I think it's a good turn to come out of Wrath form. We've got Sands of Time and that can tick away slowly down there now. You kind of dislike the Regret being there. I think we're just going to go defend, defend, conclude. A nice 10 damage to everybody there. Sands of Time's getting to the point where it's going to sting. I still can't quite kill you yet though. Let's pop another skill potion. Now if I play this, the silence was because I thought I'd just screwed that. Molten Egg. This early. Yeah, give me an Empty Fist, please. We're going to go for another Smith. And I think... I mean, it only gets a bit more damage. That gets 4 more damage. That, yeah, it does get 6. Let's go. Establishment is always one that we're looking to get. Ooh. Do not mind if we do. I think we'll go with the Conclude now. It's massive damage in your if you're in Wrath form. Are we going to go for that shop? I don't think we are. Oh, I love that for a turn 1. And a turn finish. Oh dear. We do need ways to get out of Wrath form, but we have got Empty Fists now as well. I'd prefer Empty Mind, but I'm not going to be too upset about it. 18, 30, 42. We wouldn't be able to kill you. So I don't think there's really much point of going for that this turn. Let's slow play it a bit. I mean, why not? It gives us the energy. We're still not going to be able to kill you. Regret's going to have to hit me for 2. And you're going to have to hit me for 9, you scumbag. That's going to kill you. A regen potion. Don't mind if we do. Establishment. And innate. We love it. Sands of Time, I'd love you to come out at the start of every turn. I am actually going to jump to this elite. It's just what I hoped for. Oh. Sands of Time's going to go back down by 2 this turn. We love it. We'd like to see Eruption now. Sands of Time, use some energy, kill you. Oh, Goblin Face, Duvu Doll. I don't mind that. I mean, we're not going to be using this to scry, so let's take a crescendo. And we're going to smith. I think we're going to make crescendo free, just so we can do a little bit of stance dancing. I don't think you're going to be too much of a problem. Sands of Time turn 1 yet again. We're going to hold on to this. We want it on a big eruption turn. I mean, I would like to have saved Sands of Time for a big eruption turn, but I'm honestly not going to let you hit me that hard. That and Flying Sleeves is now free. It's an unfortunate turn, we'll say that. I think I'm just going to hit you a little bit. I know, I know. It's bad, I'm aware. I said this guy wasn't going to give me much problems, and here we are. I'm going to hold Sands of Time this turn. We want it to be free. That and we can get out of Wrath form quite nicely there. So, Sands of Time now free. We love it. Are we going to hold it for a big Wrath turn? Yeah, more than likely. Just hit you a little bit more. I'm starting to wish I'd have popped this a lot earlier. But that's a decent turn. We can just defend. Come on, give me Eruption now. Oh, bless you. We couldn't have asked for much better cards there. And a huge Sands of Time followed by a nearly dead Corruption. Conclude, sorry. Now, just so we don't take the damage. There we go. I do like Diva form. But it is ethereal. And do we really need the energy? I mean, we'd need more draw to make it work, but I think it's the best option there. This scares me. We need to be able to see what people are doing. You know what? I'm going to go Ectoplasm because I don't really want to swap out my strikes and defends. Although we could. You know what? Pandora's box. Screw it. Let's go random. Any retain cards? No, but we did get a talk to the hand. Wish could be ridiculous. I do like the safety being added. That's not bad. A little bit of mantra, a little bit of mantra. Right, yeah. We'll see what we can do with that. It's a little bit all over the shop, but... So we've got 2 flights left. Do I want to go through the early shop? I'd probably like to save it. I could go for 3 elites. It's risky, but I think we're going to try it. I mean, you like that straight away, and you like that. I'm actually going to get Devotion out there so we can start getting some mantra built up. Excuse me. You're probably going to have to be beaten to oblivion soon. Oh, yes, please. And we're definitely going to finish off with a conclude, which is going to damn it, everybody. And generally kill everybody. Talk to the hand, because the Watcher ain't listening. Flex Potion, we do like it. Being as though we've got a fair few mantra cards now, let's keep going. Now, we could actually go into that shop. We'd only be able to get 2 elites. I mean, we're not going to gain gold anyway, are we? Oh yeah, I took Pandora's box. I'm an imbecile. Oh, hello there, shop. Fancy seeing you here. Don't need a second establishment. We have got no Bye. We have got curses. I do like Flurry of Blows. I do like Flash of Steel. And you know what? More things to get us out of stances, I think, is a decent idea. Right, so we don't need to go that way for a shop now. Cool. I'm fine with that. Yes, yes. I mean, why wouldn't you? I'm okay, take. Now you're doing 14 damage. Why did I think you weren't? Talk to the hand because the face ain't listening. I don't think we want to go crescendo yet. Why did you not talk to the hand first? Is there something wrong with you? Saved would be better if saved, but never mind. So how would this play out? We'd crescendo, we'd hit you. By the way, if we play Unravel. Play Flying Sleeves, Unravel, then we'd be able to wish on something. Probably the Sands of Time would get the kill here. Should we just go full ham? What are we doing? Choose a card to play. It's the Wish. Crushed. I like this because it will be a free block. Actually, give me the curse. I forgot we'd got Do Voodoo. Admittedly, regrets a little bit of a bad one, but... Oh, can we just wreck everybody? Because that's 36 damage there, and that's 48 damage. So if we go yup, yup. Why did that not work out like I expected it to? It does get the kill. Bit of a waste of a potion. Shovel. Okay. Don't want another conclude. I actually don't think we want any of these. The deck's not too thick yet. We are still going up this way. But getting a crushing elite right there is kind of cool. Now, do I want to play Wish? I kind of do. Because if I Wish on Unraveling, it gets the establishment going, the talk to the hand and the empty body. It's not the greatest of plays, I'll give you that. Maybe the Diva form instead, because we get ridiculous energy. Why not? Yes, we're going to take damage from decay, I do realise that now, but we're going to have loads of energy to play with. Yos, 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 Yos. Probably should have thought it through a little bit more because we are frail, but never mind. I think that's a decent turn for it. And we don't actually come out of our defendy form there. Tranquility. Don't really need to play that. So we've got all our energy left and we are getting hit rather harshly now. Could you please stop it, sir? Let's go Flurry of Blows first. Into the crescendo. Flurry of Blows again. Finish with... In fact, Conclude will actually just kill you. Let's go like that then, shall we? We have got another devotion, right? This may be the fight where we go for mantra. I know there was a crescendo there. I do like the crescendos. Oh, look, another shop. I do like an empty mind. Not personally, in-game. Nunchaku could work out well for us. Here's elite number 3. Don't attack turn 1. He's not attacking turn 1. We love it. Definitely go with establishment to start with. Let's try and take you out. Oh, that was easy. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Akabiko. I believe it's Akabiko. I'm going to use this now. I think we're in need of it. Let's go for an empty mind. Yes and yes. You might as well get devotion out there as well. Start building the mantra. Hopefully we can get into a triple attack damage turn. Crescendo. I do like it. Let's go. Talk to the hand. Use the miracle. Just check. This can kill him before we go full ham here. Kill you off. And we leave Wrath form. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. We'll see momentarily. Diva form is going bye-byes. Still don't need to play that yet. I might as well get the Tranquility out there now, ready for next turn. And you fully expect this dude to attack this turn. 48 damage, that's a little bit on the sick side, dude. Not going to lie. I can get triple damage, though. Does it mean I'm going to be able to kill you? Yes, it does. There's a lot of concentration going into this run. Letter opener could potentially work. Oh, no. I like it, but I don't like it. It terrifies me because if I work it out wrong, then we literally just die. Let's go with another consecrate. And we've got our final elite coming up. All the rest of them have worked out quite nicely. Let's actually go. Get straight through your plated armor. Then swap stance, get that back in there as well. We'll go with a Halt. We're taking a tiny bit of damage. I don't think it's worth using the Swift Potion there. Just hold off for a little bit. Yes. Conclude, you want to be careful with that one. Although, Flurry of Blows that way. Sands of Time. Right. Right. Love it. I'm actually really liking these, but getting more safeties backed up. We're going for a little bit of a mantra build, so why not? Do we want to smith or do we want to dig? I mean, that being upgraded seems quite cool. I don't think we need to generate more mantra. You costing less would be okay, I guess, but Wish costing one less could be cool, and hopefully if it comes out before Diva form, we can just get essentially endless energy spawning. I mean, Talk to the Hand on this dude is rather nice. There's not much else we can do this turn. We are going to get hit, unfortunately. We got the Sands of Time out there, so why not? Ow, my face. Do you just go for it? I think you do just go for it. He's going to hit ridiculously hard, though. I'd kind of like a way to end this stance before we go for it. Screw it, in for a penny. Empty Mind, that is the one. Sorry, Diva form. I think we play that for the no block, and we'll just hold on to Flying Sleeves. At least it's free this coming turn. Wish. If I'm going to wish on anything. I don't think we want to play Wish. We got energy back, yippee. Should really hold on to that one. Yeah. It would have been nice to get the Wish out there, but there was nothing that we really wanted to go with. Yes. Yes. I'm going to go with the Empty Fist instead, and then we get Flurry of Blows back, which kills you. Haha. Ink Bottle, I like. I do actually really like Wallop as well. Especially if we can get the Diva form popping off. We've got a nice amount of AoE, so we should hopefully be able to crush you dudes. Straight away, I think we're going to go Whack. Then Eruption to bring it back. Get the Establishment out there. Flurry of Blows. Do we want to go Empty Fist just to kill one of you? I think so, yeah. Flurry of Blows comes back as well. Didn't really factor that one in. Shame about Nunchaku this turn, but never mind. Ooh. Yes. Yes. I do think we'll go Deceive Reality. Conclude would actually kill you. Oh god, the screaming dog's back outside. Actually, that and that kill both of you. Bottled Miracle, we don't mind. It doesn't draw, which is the problem. I'm going to take the Crushed Joints for the vulnerability, and we're definitely going to rest here. It's alright, you're going to hear Luna grumbling. There's somebody a bit further up the street. They let the dog out every time, and it sounds like it's screaming. That is the only way to describe it. If only you retained. I am going to wait, though. I mean, really, I'd have liked to have got some form of AoE against these dudes. You know what? Diva form. I think we're going to go like that, like that. There's Eruption. It's a shame. Yeah, we're just going to hold off. At least we got Diva form out. I could actually do with a Wish back, if you don't mind. Excuse me. Taking all my good cards now. How very dare you. Let's go Crush Joints, because that is just ridiculous damage. I mean, we want Talk to the Hand on this dude. Do we want to Wish anything? Probably Wishing a Wallop would be okay. Wishing a Wallop? What even? Is that the best we can do? No. Hello, more energy. That... I am going to have to kill you with Talk to the Hand, which is unfortunate. We're not going to get it on him anyway. He's got too much... Actually, yes. Give me Flurry of Blows back, please. Oh, that's unfortunate. We need to get through his artifact to get that to work, and it's really not going to do that, so... Yes. I think it's good getting this out there. We want to be building the mantra up. It's a good use of Perseverance. Sands of Time can start ticking down now. We're just waiting for the huge eruption turn. Not got it yet. I think you just go with a wall up there. Get another devotion out. 4 mantra per turn. Oh, baby. Yes, you're going to hit hard this turn, but realistically, you're not actually going to be able to kill me. So let's go Empty Mind. You might as well go Crush Joints and a Vigilance. Halt. I mean, that is an awful lot of damage. We don't need to go Tranquility first here. We very nearly blocked everything. And did an astounding amount of damage to you. Definitely. You, sir, are murdered. Oh, I was a little bit too arrogant. You're not quite murdered, but what are you really going to do with 2 health? If I get no attacks, quite a lot, actually. We made it. Don't think we need lesson learned. I do actually like this. Because we could do with a little bit more energy here and there. Snecko Eye. I mean, establishment does make things tick down. I'm sure I've got a sneeze coming. Excuse me. I don't think we want Snecko Eye here. When you exit Calm, getting more. I do like that. It's a toss-up between Violet Lotus and Slaver's Collar. We've got a lot of things that get me into Calm, have we not? Not really, actually. We've got a Tranquility, and obviously we've got the other one, which I've literally forgot the name of it, Vigilance. Other than that, we can't get into Calm State that often. So I actually think the Slaver's Collar is going to be better. Why not? And realistically, it's a bit like Black Card. You want to go Elite Hunting. I've still got 2 flights left. I think we go up the right, go through Arrest Elite. Get that Elite as well. Jump back to the rest and then take him. Is there any way I can get an early shop? No, there isn't. Fine. Excuse me. I dislike you dudes. No, we should have gone that first. Ooh, hello. Yes. Oh, that's good. I can save the miracle. I've got too many things working here with attacks. Well, I'm not being funny. But that might kill you. We like Protect. It will be a free defend. Nope! Not today! Oh, Christ. No chance. We could play Unraveling, but it's not really worth all that much. I am going to play that, though, so I can get the whatever it is card out there. Talk to the Hand. Don't know how I forgot the name of that one. Consecrate, you love it. It's unfortunate that the Crush Joints isn't actually going to crush the joints, but there wasn't any skills for us to do anything with there. Yes. Might as well deceive reality. Letter Opener. We could have finished him off there with the Letter Opener, but it seemed like a massive waste of time. I mean, at this point, we don't really need to play that, but we might as well, hadn't we? More energy. Who's going to complain about more energy? Oh! Bye. I don't think we need any more crescendos. I do think a Sanctity would be nice. We do need a little bit more draw. You're not attacking turn 1. That's good for me. I know why the damage dropped before. It's because I had Akabiku ready. If you remember. It was a fair few fights ago now. Yes. Get the Holt out first. Empty body brings us back down. We will play Perseverance. Unraveling, it's... You know what? Actually, worth it. Yep, we're going to take 11 damage, but it's not terrible yet. Let's go. Yos and Yos. Talk to the hand is not really what I was after, but I'd like to get the thing out there. Oh, you're starting to wreck my face. One minute. Go with the wallop. Fair enough. Oh, we can play Wish already. And we want to play Wish on... Wish is a skill, right? So that should make you vulnerable. We'll never know. Don't need another establishment. I will take another Sanctity. That's a nice amount of draw to be getting. Yeah, we're still going this way. Thorny dude, you're always the problem. Bye. I was contemplating wishing on the what's it called? Worship, but that doesn't seem brilliant. How about we wish on the wallop? Because the only person it's going to screw me by hitting is the thorny dude, but it's not going to screw me that much. Hey, that worked out well. I thought it was meant to play it twice. Does it play it twice on the same character? I didn't think that'd be how it'd work, but never mind. Let's go. Vigilance, empty mind. Devotion, devotion. I see Sanctity can work. I'm not that fussed about it, or am I? Yeah, let's go like that. You know what, actually? I regret everything. We got another letter opener out of it. You can't really complain about that, can you? I guess we're going Sanctity first to try and get some block. It's not going to work out for me, though. I'm just going to leave that turn there. Sands of Time will one-shot you, provided I can get the block from somewhere. And boom. Love it. We do switch stances, but not enough for me to want to take that. I think we're going to skip, actually. We're going to go here, and we're going to go for a rest. Because I do need to take this elite out fairly rapidly. Start on you. Establishment I like. Empty body, it does mean we take a small amount of damage. But to keep the protect there, I think it's worth it. You're not attacking again, I love it. Let's go. Protect first. Crescendo Sanctity. I mean, Crush Joints is going to kill whichever one we hit. You're not giving me cards that I want, game. I mean, you're not allowed to hit me for 50. That is just absurd. Let's get a devote. In fact, you know what? Let's get both devotions out there. Because in 2 turns, we will get our enlightenment mode, or whatever the hell it's called. I think that's a good diva form. Good unraveling turn, sorry. It's a shame I can't get out of this form. They are going to hit me so hard. No, I think we need to play this one ourselves. I mean, it's not going to make much difference. That actually worked out okay. Don't get me wrong. He's still hitting like a train. Flurry of Blows. Sands of Time. Play the Holt. Play the Sanctity. We need to try and get some block. Deceive reality does work out there. So does vigilance, actually. And at least vigilance puts us into calm. Plus we can hold the safety ready for next turn. Plus we get that back. We're not quite dead, but that is very close. Oh, we got wish. How nice. I can't play wish because it's not going to do anything. At least we managed to get all the block. Oh, thank God we could switch stance. I never even considered it. Q9 and energy potion, fair enough. I will take another flurry of blows. Guess what? I'm going to jump to this campsite rather than what we planned. And I'm actually going to jump back to this chest. We got pantograph. Oh, bless you. Go for another rest. We lost far too much HP there. Could be a problem. Diva form kinda has to be played. Let's go with Sanctity. Yos. Not really the time you want to play Crescendo. 50 damage. If we're wishing, what are we wishing on? Probably Wallop. Crescendo, Crush Joints, Wish, Wallop. 84 block, that is absurd. We'll just hold this, we'll hold everything, we'll stay in Wrath form, which I know is risky. We should have plenty of ways to get out of it then. We've got one way to get out of it. Let's go with the Halt first into the Sanctity. You're doing 120 damage, that looks terrifying, dude. Excuse me. Conclude. We'll actually end everything for you. And we're getting Kunai working, giving me the little bit of dex that we may need. You know what? I'm going to go Tranquility. We're going to play this. We're going to go Eruption. I'm going to play this. Yos. Get the Devotion out there. Might as well get the Worship out there. Next turn, we're going to go into OP mode. We need to play this. Keep the Preserve there. 160 damage. That is just absurd. Flash of Steel. Although the amount of energy I've got is also absurd. We don't need to Sands of Time here. I think I'd rather just play Conclude is what I meant to say and do there. And save the safety. It was his last turn, fair enough. A Bottled Miracle could be brilliant for us. Again, not really what I'm after. I like the idea of the blocking, but I'm going to skip. I'm not going to rest here. Let's increase our mantra gain. Ooh. Deep Breath, Omniscience. Wallop and a Wallop. I love it. I'd like the Prostrate. Omniscience. And oh, alright then. So we've got a bit of a mantra build going on. I've never actually managed to make one of these work on or off camera, by the way. The Wallop's decent, at least. I think we want to go Wallop first. Gives me a nice man to block, actually. Wish isn't going to work. I am going to play the Miracle to get a Devotion out there, though. And we take 1 damage from these dudes. Not really that big of an issue until you get to this point and you're like, oh my god, what do we do? Because we can't really draw anything. I can hit you once, yippee, but what difference is that going to make? We will play the Empty Body. Letter Opener, thank God for you. Alrighty then. I mean, Halt, definitely. You are hitting relatively hard. I don't think we want to end stance here, but I'd rather just hit you. I don't want to just leave you there when you've got no block on you. Good Eruption turn. Oh, we've got triple damage. And, like, no attacks to go with. I hate to do this, but... Then go Eruption, hit you with one of them, and hit you with one of them. We made it out. Liquid bronze against Dono and Decker. It's nice, but I actually prefer what we've got. In fact, let's get rid of that. Let's take the liquid bronze. I'll take one final crescendo. I am going to rest, and then obviously Pantograph will finish us off, getting us back to full health. Drink and drink. Probably don't want to crescendo right off the bat, huh? Let's go like that and Sanctity. Love the crush joints. Another prostrate. We've got the block. I'm glad Sands of Time's there early. Diva form. You know what? I'm going to wish on Wallop. Gives me the block I want. I'm going to play this Miracle because I don't want to risk losing any of these. We'll get the Diva form out there. We don't want to go Crescendo. If anything, we just want to hold off here. We never needed to upgrade any of the Crescendos. I've just this second realised. Hada. Anyway. I do think I want to go Crescendo. I have got a Tranquility, so I can pull myself back out of it. Yeah. Gives me an Eruption. And a Talk to the Hand. I don't think we want to go with either of those just yet. We like the Hole. Tranquility does mean we take 1 damage at the moment. I think that's okay. I'm still not going to use Talk to the Hand. Oh, I didn't factor in the burn. It's fine losing that much health. The donut face is nearly dead. So how would this work? We'd use the Crescendo, the Miracle, Protect. Then we'd end body, so Crescendo would do nothing. I don't think that's where we want to go with Unraveling. Preserverance. Yeah, let's exit stance and get some block. Get this out of there as well. I'll play the Worship. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to play the Protect here. We'll keep Preserverance ready. And it's now free at least. And OP mode. Deceive Reality. I hate to do it again, but Flurry of Blows. Conclude. We need to be careful with that one. You are doing a lot of damage. Good. It's a nice amount of block. We have been getting an awful lot of attacks in. It's not worth playing this. So just finish off with one of them. 3 miracles ready to go. You know what? I think it's a good place to use one here. Get the crush joints going. Ah, it's not quite going though, is it? Get the wallop going. We'll play vigilance because, and we'll get another safety stored up and free. I think we've got this one. Get the other devotion out there. Flurry of Blows, consecrate. Why not? Next turn we're going to go into overdrive mode. Again, I'd rather play the safety, keep the preserverance. And pain time. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And I can't quite kill you. Letter opener. Talk to the Hand. Because the Watcher ain't listening. Boom. See? I am getting used to it. 922 if you're concerned about Ascension scores. There is Ascension 3 unlocked. Oh, baby. We're getting there. It's starting, ladies and gentlemen. It is starting. Ascension 3. Elites are deadlier. I mean, I am used to Ascension's 20 elites. So, Ascension 3, it shouldn't be that much painful. That much painful? That much more painful at the moment, but let's not jinx it, shall we? Either way, that is going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, and all comments and feedback are greatly appreciated. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!